Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how to crochet this Afghan flower, which we can use as a keychain. You can also add any decorations you like. If you are new to my channel, I'm sharing crocheting ideas every week. Please subscribe and turn on notification. Now let's begin. These are materials we will be using. Firstly, we will find the yellow yarn and do a double circle on our finger. Now we insert the hook and work 5 single crochet in the circle. I usually hold the yarn with my left hand in this way to control the tension. Now we will work 5 single crochet. This first one is not a single crochet. We don't count this as a stitch. One, two, three, now we will close the circle. To do this, we need to firstly find the end and pull through the yarn. And we will find this one becomes shorter, so we pull through this part to close the circle as tight as we can. Now we pull through the tail again. In this way, the circle is super tight, so here we can cut off the tail and it won't lose. Now we will close round 1. Every time we close a round, we need to find the first stitch. And we will work a slip stitch here. A little trick is we can pull through this yarn to minimize the slip stitch, because in the future we won't work here. Now we will chain 1 to start round 2, and we don't count this as a stitch. In round 2 we will do 5 increase, which means we will do 2 single crochet in each space. And by end of this round we will have 10 single crochet. So here is our first increase. We have 3 more increase left. You can pause here to finish. Now we come to the end of round 2. Then we'll find the first stitch and work a slip stitch to close this round. Then we will chain 1 to start round 3. In round 3, we will firstly work 1 single crochet and then 1 increase. And we will repeat this pattern 5 times. By end of this round, we will have 15 stitches. Before moving on, we can pull through the tail to the back. Now I will change it to green yarn to work the flower. So to do this, we firstly make a slip knot. Now we connect it to our flower heart. We can do from the first stitch. Then we pull through. Now we will work 5 chains. Here we will have 5 back bumps, and we will work in these 5 back bumps. So we will find our first back bump and insert the hook, pull through. Now we find the second back bump and repeat this. Finally, we insert the hook into the first space. And we will also hide the tail. And we yarn over. Now we have 7 loops on the hook. So we will yarn over and pull through 2 loops and repeat until the end. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So this is our first group of pattern. Now we will chain 1. And here we will have 6 back bumps. We just repeat our previous pattern. So we find our first back bump and insert the hook. Now we have 7 loops on the hook, and we still insert into the first space and head our tail and yarn over. Now we have 8 loops on the hook, so we still yarn over and pull through 2 loops every time until the end. Now we repeat 3 more times. Here we will insert in the second space of the flower. Now we still yarn over and pull through 2 loops every time until the end. For this flower, we will work 5 flower petals together. And in the flower heart, we have 15 stitches. So for each 3 space, we will have 1 flower petal. So for the rest 2 patterns, we will work in the 3rd space in the flower heart. So, which means this first 2 group we do in the 1st space, and second 2 group we do in the 3rd space, and for the last 2 group we work in the 3rd space, and we repeat 5 times to get 5 flower petals. Now we will do the last pattern. Here, a slightly different part is we will skip our first bump and insert into the second bump. The rest are the same. Now we still insert into the 3rd space on the flower heart. Here we have 7 loops on the hook. Now we have 5 back bumps, which is the same as in the beginning. So here we just work a slip stitch through all these 5 bumps and to finish our first flower petal. Now we still insert into the 3rd space. So here we have our first flower petal, and we will repeat all these 4 more times to get 5 flower petals. Before moving on, we can cut off the tail. Now I will repeat 1 more time. So we chain 5. And we found our 5 back bumps. Now we insert into the 4th space on the flower heart. Still 7 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Now we chain 1. We will skip the first bump. Still in the 3rd space. Now we just work slip stitch all the way back through. Finally, we work a slip stitch through the 3rd space, and we have our second flower petal. We need to repeat this 3 more times to get 5 flower petals.